They laughed at him. Not because he was weak. Not because he was slow. They laughed because he didn't talk. While the other horses bragged about how fast they could run. While they announced their plans. While they explained their dreams to anyone who would listen. This horse lowered his head. And worked. What happened next is a lesson most people learn too late. In a wide American valley surrounded by wooden fences and endless skies, there lived a horse named Ironhoof. Ironhoof wasn't the biggest horse. He wasn't the fastest. And he definitely wasn't the loudest. The stable was full of noise. One horse talked about how he would someday win races. Another boasted about how strong his legs were. Another claimed the farmer favored him most. Ironhoof said nothing. Every morning before the sun rose, while fog still hugged the ground, Ironhoof was already moving. Pulling carts. Plowing fields. Training his muscles. No applause. No audience. Just work. The other horses watched and laughed. "Why does he work so hard?" one asked. "There's no reward," said another. "He should at least tell everyone what he's doing," someone joked. Ironhoof kept pulling. One day, the farmer brought news. "There will be a great test," he said. "The strongest, most disciplined horse will be chosen to lead the valley's most important journey." Instant chaos. Horses began announcing their plans. "I'll train twice as hard. I'll run every morning. I'll show everyone what I can do." They talked about their progress. They talked about their dreams. They talked so much, they forgot to train. Ironhoof didn't join the conversation. That night, while others rested, Ironhoof dragged a heavy stone across the field until his legs trembled. Alone. Silent. Focused. See, Ironhoof understood something the others didn't. Energy is limited. Every word spoken about a dream steals a little power from it. Every explanation invites doubt. Every announcement invites distraction. Every shared plan invites opinion. Ironhoof didn't need motivation from others. He needed discipline. So while the valley slept, Ironhoof practiced walking uphill with weight. While others posted their intentions, Ironhoof strengthened his lungs in cold air. While others talked about becoming strong, Ironhoof became strong. The test day arrived. The farmer watched carefully. One by one, the horses stepped forward. The fastest horse ran hard and collapsed halfway. The loudest horse pulled confidently, then gave up. The proudest horse strained and refused to continue. They had talked too much, promised too much, prepared too little. Then Ironhoof stepped forward. No announcement, no speech, just action. He pulled, and pulled, and pulled. The cart moved steadily forward, wheels cutting into dirt, muscles burning, but his pace never broke. The valley fell silent. Just as Ironhoof reached the final stretch, the sky changed. Dark clouds rolled in. Wind howled through the fields. A sudden storm. The farmer shouted, "Stop! This is dangerous." The other horses stepped back, but Ironhoof leaned forward. He had trained for resistance, for weight, for pain. Rain slammed against his body. Mud tried to steal his footing. Still, he moved. Not fast, not flashy, relentless. When Ironhoof crossed the finish line, he didn't celebrate. He simply stopped, breathing hard, covered in mud. The farmer approached slowly, eyes wide. "You never told anyone what you were doing," he said. Ironhoof said nothing. "You never bragged." Silence. "You never explained your plan." Still nothing. The farmer nodded. "That's why you won." From that day on, the valley changed. The horses who once laughed now watched quietly. They learned something uncomfortable. Talking feels productive, but working is productive. Sharing plans feels good, but results feel better. Validation is loud, but discipline is quiet. Ironhoof became the leader of the journey not because he demanded it, but because he earned it. The journey across the valley was long. Rocky paths, steep climbs, long nights. Some horses asked Ironhoof, "How did you stay so focused?" Ironhoof stopped, turned his head slightly, and for the first time, spoke. "I didn't need everyone to know what I was building," he said. "I needed to finish building it." Then he walked forward. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Not everyone needs access to your vision. Not everyone deserves to know your next move. Not every goal needs an audience. Some dreams grow better in silence. Like Ironhoof, work when no one is watching. Train when no one is clapping. Build when no one believes. And one day, you won't need to explain anything, because your results will introduce you.